life before, I was like lost. I was miserable, easy to get angry at everyone. You could say something, and when I get angry, I would take it for the next day, sleep on it, get back up, start arguing. You know, I was miserable, very miserable. I hold a lot of grudges, and I never forgive anyone because I keep the same thing in my heart. I would keep it in my heart the next day over and over and over again. Because of this situation, I was always angry and upset. I was never a happy person. I wouldn't have a smile on my face. People would see me and tell me, why is your face like that? And I would wonder, what is wrong with my face? They told me, it's like I have no peace inside of me, and they could see it on the outside. Within me, I was eaten out. It was anger. The anger was so deep inside of me. It affected my family in a way in which I wouldn't pay attention to my kids. I wouldn't even listen to them. And my mother, I would just ignore her phone calls and never speak to my mom and my dad. I kept to myself. Kept to myself all the time, living with this anger and this resentfulness inside of me. The day I heard of the Holy Spirit, I didn't know what was the Holy Spirit. I didn't know at all. Going to another church, I had known nothing about the Holy Spirit. And when I came to the Universal Church, I learned so much about the Holy Spirit that when I got it myself, it was a feeling that I will never forget, because when you have the Holy Spirit inside of you, there's things that I used to do before. I don't do it anymore. No more angerness. I just have a peace inside of me. No anger, no malice. The peace that's inside of me, to explain it, is a feeling that anyone would want inside of them, because it gives you peacefulness. It makes you closer to God. And when you're closer to God and you have that peace inside of you, people can see it on the outside. There came the 21 fasting of Daniel. I did it. And when I did it, I had no more urges to go to any more clubs. Clubs I didn't go to. I cut out malice in my heart. And there's the malice that I had against other people. Now I went and I forgive them. I went and forgive them. No more clubs. I don't go out partying. Friends that I had before, I noticed my friends, it dropped to a lower average now. If I have 2 friends, I have many. No, God is my friend. He's my best friend right now. The friends that I had before, I don't keep them anymore. The company, going out, movies every time, Christmas, holidays. Even on the weekend, I would go to clubs from Friday to Sunday. And then when I go on Saturday night, I would get up and go to church the Sunday. Even when I was on a choir. Now I don't do that anymore, because I'm filled with the Holy Spirit now. The feeling that I have is not like before. I'm overjoyed. The feeling that I have a peace in my heart. I have so much peace and joy inside of me right now. It's like I'm in heaven. Now I smile and I'm happy. I'm overjoyed, because one thing I can tell you, I have the Holy Spirit inside. I'm filled with the Holy Spirit.